Madurai, famous for its old temples, jasmine flowers, and a very special auto rickshaw driver.
Name is Bond, Indian James Bond.
Join me, Lali, as I discover Madurai with the Indian James Bond, who, unlike his British counterpart, prefers his drink to be stirred and not shaken. But my journey didn't start with the Indian James Bond, who you'll see later on, I promise. It started in a busy street outside a Jiga Tanda store. Vanakkam, Tamil Nadu. I am here in Madurai, this most amazing city, and I have come right here to this spot at this store to try Madurai's most famous drink. It is called Jiga Tanda, and it is Madurai's answer to lassi or faluda. I am boiling hot, so I'm looking forward to having this delicious cold drink.
Jiga Tanda is pure natural and vegetarian.
Yeah.
Okay. Pure milk, almond gum, sugar syrup, nannari syrup, plus milk ice cream, basandi.
Okay, so let's try Jiga Tanda. It tastes a bit like tandai,
Yes.
kind of. So what are these bits on the top?
Almond gum.
Almond gum.
It's pure Ayurvedic.
Oh wow, okay.
Good for health.
Very refreshing. This was my second trip to Madurai, and I'd already covered all the obvious tourist attractions 11 years ago on my first ever trip to India. I decided to head to Kazimar Big Mosque, famous for being built in 13th century by a descendant of the Prophet Muhammad. So ironically, I needed directions to find Big Mosque. So it can't be that big. I mean, it looks pretty big, but I got lost in the maze of streets around here. But I was hit by a cultural wall. Women were not allowed inside, which, by the way, is not stated on Madurai's tourism website.
We are Muslims, no?
Yeah.
For that, girls, only men's only do their prayers. Not
Okay.
for girls.
Okay. So I'm not allowed inside?
Ah, yes.
Okay. That's a shame.
Huh?
I wasn't having the best time, as later that day I was harassed for photos and kisses, and I had to endure inflated auto rickshaw fares in the scorching heat. I realised solo exploration in Madurai was definitely not easy. In my hotel pool, I conjured up a new plan. The plan was to be rescued by an auto rickshaw driver, who also happens to be
Bond, Indian James Bond.
Hey Pandy, my name is Lali. I'm having a little problems in Madurai with rickshaw drivers, but what I'd really like to do is go to the Jain caves and carvings.
Any place, no problem. I will go. No problem. Everything I know, no problem.
So the next day I hitched a ride with 007 and we headed for the Samanar Hills. It felt so good to get out of the city and into the countryside. In ancient India, these rocky hills were a refuge for Jains who were afraid of persecution. This is Pandy.
Yes.
He's my rickshaw driver,
Yes.
and he's very kindly taken me to my
Yes.
destination, which is the Jain... What would you call it? Jain Temple?
Jain temple. Some
And-
Madurai old is 3,000 years old in the temple. All Jain group in the fasting place.
Okay.
Very quiet place.
Fasting place.
Yes, now going.
And there's carvings up here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's a nice banyan tree. And we're gonna go up the stairs. I'm really lucky that a friend of mine had given me Pandy's contact details. Not only was he a great driver, but also kept me company and acted as a guide. As you reach the top of the western slope, you see this incredible large Jain carving. This is the 24th Tirthankara, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a carving of Jainism's most important supreme teacher, Mahavir. It is absolutely jaw-dropping. For one thing, the condition is quite remarkable considering it is so old. That is an amazing... How old is it?
Maybe 3,000 years old.
3,000 years old. Yes. Wow. Incredible. And here's the cave. I'll just adjust.
The cave in the fasting place. Just remove the chapel.
I have to take my
No.
shoes off. Inside the cave are more carvings, with 3 of the Jain teachers in the middle, and on the outside is Ambika Devi and Padmavati Devi. If you look closely, you can see Ambika Devi is depicted riding a lion with a bow and arrow in her hands. And this is the cave where people would go fasting, right?
Here sitting.
Here's sitting.
Sitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe 1 day, 3 days.
Yeah.
No food.
No food for 3
no
days.
Food, 3 days here.
People still do that, or just back long
Here.
time ago?
No, here only.
People still do it
Yes.
now.
Yeah, no, all coming. The local people come sitting in the prayer, another going.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. But
Wow.
before, only for the priest,
Mhm.
the Muni, coming sitting here, another 15 days, 1 month staying, and different place going. All mountain area.
Yeah.
So Madurai nearby, lot of in the Jain temple.
Okay.
Nearby in the Ottakadai, in some place, all place in the same, in the engraving, everything
Yeah.
here. Madurai, lot of Jain temple, all both place.
All around Madurai.
All around Madurai.
Okay.
Only bar in the rock temple, all rock place.
Mm.
This place only for good. This
Okay.
is also in the broken after sitting making.
Yeah.
The Guruji group coming, Jain group coming, and Guru here, all working.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Pandy said the carvings are 3,000 years old, but Wikipedia says 2,000 years old. Not sure which source is more reliable, but regardless, it's amazing to look up and try and imagine life in ancient India as a Jain monk. The best carving of all is obviously the one of Mahavir outside the cave. On the way down, Mr. Bond and I smelt some grass. I love lemongrass smell. That's lovely. And we headed to the eastern slope. Back to the 007 rickshaw.
Yes, madam.
It's James Bond.
Yes. Gun.
Unusually, there is quite a modern looking Hindu temple at the bottom and also a big pond. Bollywood Bond flew up the stairs so fast. Meanwhile, I sweat absolute buckets climbing these stairs. We're just resting for 2 minutes because it's hard work in this heat. It's like midday, right? So
Yes.
it's very hot.
Very, very hot.
It's my bad decision to
Yeah.
come at this time, right?
No problem.
Yeah, it's like they gave up. So after a while there's no stairs, and I don't think I'm wearing the right footwear, but luckily it's not slippery. Nearly at the top. Eventually they gave up on the rail as well, as well as the stairs. Too much hard work. Oh, but I think we're here. I think we're nearly here. Stolen the only bit of shade there is on the entire hill. Nice. At the top there are even more carvings. Excuse my shaky camera, I think I was a little bit out of breath. Beautiful. They're actually incredibly well preserved considering they're so old. And then you've got like lily pads down here, like a small pond. This carving is the 7th supreme teacher in Jainism. He can be identified because he is normally depicted with a serpent hood, with 5 snakes in his hood. This incredible view. And it doesn't feel as hot up here because it's quite windy. After all the hill climbing, I was ready for some lunch. This is good paratha place.
Very fresh.
Very fresh? Nice.
Good paratha. Madurai only paratha famous.
Okay. It's famous?
Yes, famous paratha.
Nice. I'm looking forward to... Looking forward to eating it. With the omelette? Omelette and paratha. Okay. Nice. Paratha is my favorite Indian bread.
Madurai is very good for
Nice. And we'll have it on the banana leaves. This is banana leaf, right? Yum, this looks so good. And what are these? Wait, so onion gravy? This is onion. Onion gravy. What's this?
Chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy?
Mutton gravy.
Mutton gravy. Okay, and onions. Okay, nice. After lunch, I found out Indian James Bond and I shared a great love for chai. We went to this very popular and busy place where everyone was getting chai and coffee, and I don't think I've ever seen so much chai being poured all at once.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tea. Another tea.
Another tea. That is really good chai. Amazing. After that, I bought some jasmine. I really love jasmine.
Jasmine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And had one last snack. This is the Jiga ice cream. I've already had most of it. It's so delicious. It's so good. Pandy insisted I put his number in the video so you can book him. Indian James Bond. But I have instead put the number in the description box below. Be sure to call him or send him a voice note if you need a reliable auto rickshaw driver in Madurai. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, then please subscribe. London to Lali. And if you need a ride in Madurai, then please call Indian James Bond.
Thank you.
Pandy.
Bond, James Bond. Indian James Bond.